Alright, well, here goes nothing. Oops. Is this actually working? I would be amazed if it's working. Oh my god. Somebody said hello. Is the feed working though? That's the question. I'm not seeing anything on my end. If you're still there, just bear with me. I'm trying to make sure this stream is already working. I am good. Give me a moment, please. Alright. Oh, it is working. Okay. Sweet. Nothing. Oops. Okay, I think we're actually good to go now. Hello, Jack Black. I know. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's weird. Why are my eyes closed like that? It's weird. I got so much shit running on my computer right now. It's hard to get all this working in unison.
Nice day we're having. What is it, outsider?
Oh yeah, I'm playing Fallout New Vegas.
Have you seen her? The redhead of my dreams? Oh, well, let me know when you do. Cool. How much can you spare? Thanks. Like I said, I can never get enough scrap metal. Okay. Bye.
I don't know how you survived the bombardment. That's incredible.
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please, outsider, but I have patients to tend to. I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the generator building a few days ago. I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training? Well, I don't know,
Yeah, I know
actually.
medical training.
I suppose it's
Yes.
possible. You should take a look.
But yeah, everyone, or, you know, whoever's watching right now, or whoever may be watching in the future, why I am the avatar I am right now while playing Fallout is because I very much like that cartoon called Arcane, and this is its main character, Jinx. And coincidentally enough, the voice actress who voices this character also is the main actress in the Fallout show. So I feel like both of these are kind of tied together. They are two franchises that I like very much.
Evening.
I'm like running 2 video games at the same time right now, Jack Black. I'm running VR chat and Fallout New Vegas at the same time. And this is my first time really trying this out. It's a little bit complicated, complex to run, but it's a pretty cool alternative way to like do like VTuber stuff.
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people.
Not really. Please, I don't want to hear a story time.
Me? I'm Pete, keeper of the story. I know I seem kind of young. I was the apprentice keeper of the story until a couple months ago, but old Keeper Don, well, whiskey and landmines don't go together. So it's up to me. I bet you want to know everything about us.
Not really.
Gosh, there's a lot of folks. Argyle's our doctor. He could use help tending to any injured we got. Over at the workshop, Loyal and Jack are always building something. The Loyal may not be too happy to see your kind running around Nellis. See ya.
You should get out of my face before you get
No.
yourself hurt.
I'm trying to do a quest here, man. I will go where I please.
What is it, outsider?
Ah,
Goodbye.
you have nothing to offer me. I'm trying to do jobs for these people that live on an airport. Blackjack. Oh, it's Blackjack. Lol. Sorry about that. Is this stream running smooth? It's a little bit difficult for me to tell, but
Nice day we're having.
and the reason why I'm playing Fallout New Vegas is because it's like a, like a 15-year-old game. And
Hey.
I'm very concerned about running like a newer game and it bogging down the performance of my computer because VR is already demanding enough as is.
Yes, outsider? There are still patients in need of treatment. Help them if you can.
Oh, I just killed that patient trying to revive him or heal him or whatever. Damn.
Hold it right there. You had no business treating
I,
that man. You may have spared him a lingering death, but that's straight out malpractice.
I, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to complete a quest here, damn it. Fail. Blackjack. You want to see me play blackjack in a little bit? Because I can do that. I'll eventually get to the casinos.
How is your visit with us going? Each of the elders seek out Jack, Loyal, Raquel.
What a boring quest I'm doing.
Have you seen her? Oh,
I think one of my missions is to try to hook up this Jack dude with a girlfriend of his, or that he has an interest in.
bye.
Anyone else watching? Blackjack, if you're still there, I think New Vegas has like the coolest like world and factions and characters. I feel like Fallout 3 had like the coolest story, and I really like Fallout 4 for just like how optimized it is. It is the newest, well, except for 76.
Watch your steps, sister. Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them. Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free.
I can handle a few ants. Let's do
Sure,
this.
anyone can. But there's more than a few down there. See for yourself. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay. Just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
Alright, I guess we're gonna kill a bunch of ants.
Watch your steps, sister. What is it, outsider? I started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants. Hot damn, you're right!
I'm a
It's
genius.
a matter of boosting across those thresholds, not exact amplitude. You're smarter than you look. Just so happens I was testing it at 24,000 hertz, so it should be good to go. Place it near their nest and cross your fingers. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done. But it might make you feel sick to your stomach.
I don't know about you guys, but I despise ants. Oh, they don't really creep me out like spiders, but they really annoy me. I have to find this anthill and destroy it.
Hey!
Oh god, what did I do? Hooray! I killed all of the ants. Poor boomer. Alright, so we killed the ants. What is next?
Morning. Have you seen her? The redhead of my dreams?
I haven't seen her yet, dude. But I'll let you know when I find her.
You said you... Don't... Have you seen her? Oh, what? Cool. Thanks. Thanks for dropping it off.
Hi. Were you interested in hearing the...
Sure, fine, I'll listen to your boring story.
Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means?
Oh, yes, please do.
Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale. Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis. Here,
Let me turn up the audio.
have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates.
I better, like, complete a quest by
Well,
listening to this little
until...
kid ramble on. Oh my
but-
god.
Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps
like
there are
things that go
details
boom.
you'd like to know more about. Let me know.
Was that literally
Now
it?
that you know the story of our people, you must have all sorts of questions.
Oh, just tons. I'm gonna just quickly go through these options.
So you know about the vault?
Yeah.
And at Nellis, and if... That's exactly right. You're very knowledgeable for a Sav. An outsider.
Jinx smart.
Anything else you want to know? Anything else you want to know? Yes. In fact, that's exactly what Loyal has planned to do. You should go talk to him. Anything else you want to know? Thank you so much. I'll be sure to pass that on. Anything else you want to know? We believe they were used to train before... That's beautiful. Yes, it's exactly like that. So
Super
free,
charismatic.
so... Words can't do it justice. I wish everyone were just as interested in our story as you are. Maybe I should act out the
So
battles.
interested.
Or
So
learn how to throw my
interested.
voice.
Hooray, I'm accepted. Hoo-ah. There we go. Oh yeah, we gotta go for the mysterious stranger.
Hi. Hi.
A bunch of shut-ins who scorn outsiders and hold technology over them. Gee, where have I heard that one before?
Yes, outsider? Well, look elsewhere. I can't let you near a patient after what happened.
Yeah. That makes sense. Oh shit, they had acrobatics in this game, like Elder Scrolls.
Watch your step, sister.
What's the situation with the giant ants? If that's so, why isn't the power back on? Remember how I told you to power up the generators when the ants are dead?
Shit.
Looks like you've still got some work left to do.
Ah, damn it.
Another glorious day in this
I,
man's
mean,
army.
I didn't know if they were on or off, or even if it mattered for that matter.
Another glorious day in this man's army.
Trying to find out where that place with the ants was again. I really wish that you could run in this one, but I don't think they added that until Fallout 4. trying to remember where that building was when we took out the ants. It was just so dark, I don't remember. Well, I think this is the place. Yeah. Jeez. Okay, there we go. Give me a minute, guys. All right, now I'm going to talk to that one girl again.
Watch your step, sister.
I see the power's back on. The ants are all dead? Maybe
Yep.
Pearl is right about you, because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
There we go. Let's see what to do now. Yeah, let's do something different. I've had enough with these guys for now. Let's go to the strip. Give me 1 second. Gonna message one of my online friends that I'm streaming.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
You know, let's talk to Mr. House. I haven't talked to him in a long time.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on. I see you brought a friend. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside. Boss is pretty clear on this. I can't let you in unless you buy your lonesome.
That's fine, Victor. Nice to know that there's a Victor in both Arcane and Fallout.
Should have brought something to read.
See if I can steal some shit before I go up to talk to Mr. House. Nice. Okay. That's enough looting.
Where to, partner?
Let's go see the
Penthouse
man
floor.
himself.
Well, hello, Sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office. I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well. Oh, there's lots of things to tell, I'm sure. There's the 3 families, the casinos, the other attractions. What would you like to know?
Ah, never mind.
Anything you like, Sugar.
What can you tell me about Mr.
Why,
House?
Sugar? He's the maximum utmost. If it weren't for Mr. House, we wouldn't have this fabulous wonderland of New Vegas, would we?
Sounds like you're pretty fond of him.
Well, of course I am, silly. Mr. House is just the smartest, most wonderful man there ever was. Why, did you know he single-handedly reclaimed New Vegas from all those nasty tribes that used to live here?
Wow.
Well, he single-handedly sent in his Securitrons to do it, but that counts in my book.
I didn't realize robots could have such strong feelings about people.
Sugar, I may be a robot on the outside, but on the inside, my neurocomputational matrix is an exact copy of Mr. House's favorite girl.
So you're a copy of a dead woman. What exactly do you do for Mr. House?
Mr. House has a lot of needs, Sugar. I take care of all of them, and a lady doesn't kiss and tell.
I really don't want to
Then
think
maybe
about
you
that.
shouldn't pry into a lady's particulars. Hmm?
Sure.
Anything you like, Sugar.
What is this
the
place?
Lucky 38 Resort and Casino, or it used to be. Mr. House has kept the place locked up tight for ages now. Nobody comes in or out.
What's with the snow globe? What's with the snow globe collection?
Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes. If you happen to find any out in the wasteland, you can bring them to me, and I'll add them to his collection. You'll get a reward, of course. In fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38, you might even find it.
Sure. I got a snow globe from Mr. House's collection.
You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take it and put it with the rest of the collection.
Goodbye. What a very, I don't know, brutalist architecture style of a house we got here. Oh, excuse me. Still looking around. Before I talk to you, let me just check my Discord. All right, here we go. Tony Stark, is that you?
You've been a busy courier, haven't you?
Yes, I
You
have.
take your obligation to deliver a package very seriously, an ethic for which I am grateful. I will admit, when you ignored my invitation, I predicted negative outcomes. But you have a way of exceeding expectations, don't you? Well, enough. Let's have the chip, then.
Oh. Yes, the chip. I have some questions to ask first, mister.
I'll be happy to satisfy your every curiosity once the platinum chip has been delivered.
Not so fast, Mr. House. We need to discuss payment.
Fine. Give me the chip and I'll pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
Oh, yeah. I should have increased my barter skills over time. Dang it.
Such a small thing, isn't it? And yet so capacious. So very dear. Decades of hiring salvagers out west to search for this little relic in the ruins of a place called Sunnyvale. Back then, anyway. That's where the chip was printed, on October 22nd, 2077. It was to have been hand-delivered to me here at the Lucky 38 the next day. But the bombs fell first. Suffice it to say, the delivery was never made.
What does the chip do exactly?
Some things are more easily shown than told. Take the elevator all the way down to the bottom level, and you'll see what I mean. Don't worry, you'll like what you see. We have much to accomplish, you and I.
Oh my, what have we here?
Step closer to the demonstration area, if you would. I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons by now. The titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core deflects small arms and shrapnel easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Glassinghouse Inc., is deadly against soft targets at medium range. And for close-range suppression or crowd control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm submachine gun. All of this you probably already knew. What you did not know is that these are the Securitron's secondary weapons. All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons. Today, with the delivery of the Platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS. The M235 missile launcher gives the Securitron the ability to engage ground and air targets at significantly longer ranges. And a rapid-fire G-28 grenade launcher ensures the Securitron is deadly in close-range engagements. The software upgrade also includes drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated on-board auto-repair systems. Altogether, the Mark II software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. The city of New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. Return to the penthouse now. We have much to discuss. Trips to the basement are rarely so educational, don't you think? I've since broadcast the upgrade to every Securitron in range of my transmitters, and I must say, it's causing quite a stir down on the Strip.
You think the Securitrons can defeat Caesar's Legion and the NCR?
Why would I want to go to war against the NCR? They're my best customers. If their leaders weren't scheming to steal Vegas out from under me, I'd have no troubles with the NCR at all. To secure the future of New Vegas, I must have your assistance. The work ahead is dangerous, but you weather danger well.
Let me ask some questions first.
What did you want to discuss?
I'm surprised you haven't asked what became of Benny.
That's because he ceased to be relevant when you recovered the Platinum chip. Revenge doesn't interest me. Progress does. Sorry to deny you a moment of primate triumph, but you'll have to go elsewhere to sound your barbaric yawp. What
Sure,
else did you
whatever.
want to discuss?
What are your plans for New Vegas?
I've resurrected Vegas, spirit intact. What I need now is the ability to enforce my rightful claim. Not just against Caesar's Legion, by the way. In fact, the NCR is a more present and insidious threat.
How do you intend to enforce your claim on the city?
To enforce, one must have force, a position of strength. Years ago, when I detected NCR scouts roaming the Mojave, I could tell from their uniforms that these were no mere tribesmen. I knew it was only a matter of time before an army appeared to take control of the dam, and I knew my Securitrons wouldn't be enough to oppose them. And so I recruited the 3 families. Vegas belongs to me because I mustered enough strength to bring the NCR to the bargaining table.
Wasn't the NCR's army big enough to defeat your Securitrons and the 3 families?
Indeed it was, and still is, but not without taking significant casualties. Would Kimball and Oliver have traded the lives of hundreds of soldiers for absolute control of Hoover Dam? Oh, yes. They weren't afraid of me. They were afraid of Caesar, that attacking me would leave them vulnerable to a Legion offensive. And so they negotiated. Not out of the kindness of their hearts, as they try to make it seem, because the calculus of power left no other choice.
What were the terms of your treaty with the NCR?
NCR forces were permitted to occupy Hoover Dam and establish a military base at McCarran Airport. Well, it used to be one. They recognized my sovereignty over the Vegas Strip and agreed to supply electricity and water once their engineers repaired the dam. Written into the treaty were provisions that the NCR do nothing to prevent its soldiers and civilians from visiting the Strip. That's how I harnessed the NCR to my endeavor. Their occupation has been the engine of my growing economy.
Would you go to war against the NCR?
The salient issue is that they will go to war with me if given the chance. There's just one reason why the NCR hasn't contrived some outrage to justify invading the Strip. Caesar's Legion. The final battle between those 2 armies is fast approaching. I can't afford to let either side win on their terms. What else did you want to discuss?
How will the NCR defend Hoover Dam?
General Oliver's strategy, or tunnel vision, as I like to call it, has been to mass troops at Hoover Dam. He wants to outfight the Legion in a straightforward slugging match, and then, when they rout, pursue and destroy them in detail. A crushing, decisive victory of this sort would overshadow the tactical ingenuity of Chief Hanlon's defense 4 years ago, you see.
What's your battle plan for the dam?
A good deal should be obvious to you by now. I won't spoil the rest by talking out of turn. What else did you want to discuss?
What's the deal with your snow globe collection?
What of it? I enjoy them. There's something about a little diorama set inside a glass dome that I find pleasing. If you run across any out in the wastes, turn them in to Jane. She'll compensate you. What else did you want to discuss?
Let's talk about that mission after all.
The next step will require you to infiltrate Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill.
What do you want me to do there?
I want you to open a hatch in the basement of the derelict weather station atop Fortification Hill. You'll recognize it on sight. The hatch bears the logo of the Lucky 38, same as the Platinum chip.
How do I open the hatch?
You can't, but the chip can. The hatch will recognize the Platinum chip and open sesame.
And what's inside the hatch?
Something very important. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise, so don't bother asking.
What's my stake in this?
I'm not offering you an incentive as crude as money, though there'll be plenty of that.
Like money.
What I'm offering you is a ground floor opportunity in the most important enterprise on Earth. What I'm offering is a future. For you and for what remains of the human race.
All right, I'll do as you ask.
Here, take the platinum chip again. You will need it. Upon arrival at the fort, it's likely that you'll be searched and the chip taken from you. Don't worry, it will come back to you.
Alrighty. What a weirdo. Am I right?
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the High Roller Suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Thanks, Victor. But I think I'm gonna get out of here.
Casino floor.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet?
No, I haven't bugged it yet.
Okay, no rush, but the sooner the followers can learn about Mr. House's technology, the better.
Let's talk to Yes Man if I can find him. I think he's at the top casino. Yeah, Top's Casino. And he's in that like underground secret base or secret room or whatever.
Hey, baby doll. Welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Sure.
Smooth and easy. Oh, and now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make...
Goodbye. Where we are? Yeah, there we go. Hey, Benny, just chilling out still? Oh, hey there. Give me 1 second, guys. Hello again, yes man.
Don't you just love that platinum chip? Buzzes with power and possibilities, doesn't it?
It most
If I
certainly
were you,
does.
I'd almost want to deliver the chip to Mr. House, just to learn all its tricks. That is, unless you want to bring the NCR or Caesar's Legion to power. I wouldn't want to tell you what to do.
You said something about a bunker at the fort.
Right! It's one of 2 locations on Mr. House's network with non-standard hardware. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else? Maybe a giant robot or something.
Ooh. I'll go check it out.
Neat. Let me know what you find out.
Let's talk about the tribes I should get to know.
Please, go on.
Let's talk about something else.
You bet.
I'm gonna take off, Mr. House. Or, sorry. Yes, man. Excuse me.
See you around.
And yes, man. Now let's make contact with the Brotherhood of Steel. That sounds cool. I'll go retrieve Veronica again.
Hey, ya mama, what's the haps?
Hello again, Veronica.
You know, I've been thinking. The real problem with the Brotherhood is that we isolate ourselves. Our training is top-notch, our technology gives us an advantage, but when it all comes down to it, we're losing because we shun the outside world. We always make enemies, never allies. We refuse to recruit outsiders or see the value in their simpler technologies.
None of that's going to change. It's part of the Brotherhood's identity.
I know the odds aren't good, but I gotta try. I can't lose them.
I think we should travel together.
Let's go make trouble. See you around. Trouble.
Oh shit. All right, Veronica, you just take care. Nah, you just take care of everyone. While I completely forget how to. Oh, wait a minute. Did I like? Where's all my guns? Here they are. I'm gonna hotkey some of these guns of mine. Yeah, let's get some better light in here. Hello? Anybody home? Yes. I don't remember if I'm enemies with the powder gangers yet or not. Only one way to find out. Let's see what this dude does.
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
Oh. Guess I'm friendly with him.
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
see, what do we have here? Trespassers will be shot. No photographs. Wow. I think I'm going to be doing a lot of shooting. Oh, there it is.
Found him.
Oh shit.
Hold on, I've got this. I'd like a large atomic shake and a double Brahmin burger. And easy on the agave sauce this time.
That sounds
We gave
tasty.
you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
I know where you live, Ramos. Open up.
For Pete's sake. Opening up. Welcome back, Veronica.
Listen up. I'm in charge of security around here, and I
All
can't
right.
say I'm too happy about having an outsider waltzing around. But since you came in with Veronica, I'm inclined to cut you a little slack. Just behave yourself, and we won't have any problems, okay?
Raybond?
Oh, and the Elder's going to want to talk to you. He's on the second level. Just take a right once you get down there. My office is right here in case you need anything. Just ask for Ramos.
Looking sharp, Ramos.
Behave yourself this time, Veronica.
All right. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do down here, other than just finding these people.
Doc Schuler is a lifesaver. I was hurt in the training the other day, and she fixed me right up.
How may I assist you?
Oh, hey there. Something I can help you with?
So you're head of security.
That's right. Nothing gets in or out of here without me knowing it.
What exactly are the rules regarding entering and leaving?
Under the lockdown, only essential personnel are permitted to enter or leave. That includes supply runners and high-security patrols. All other personnel are forbidden to leave, and any personnel that were out there when the lockdown was enacted are forbidden from returning. Fine by me. Bye.
Rayvon, is the stream running okay? Out of curiosity? Sweet. Yeah, I'm surprised to find out that it's possible to be in VR chat and run another computer game at the same time. So that's what I'm doing. And I know that there's like better, more easier VTuber programs to use, but I thought it'd be cool to use my avatar in VR chat for this. Hello? Ah, hello there. Nice desk you got here. I like your office. Wow, look at that. Nice map.
When Paladin Ramos informed me that Veronica was approaching with an outsider in tow, at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of use to me right now. However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here, though you'd remain Veronica's responsibility. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us?
Sure, I'll help you.
Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases,
I'm so cool.
Teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them.
Surely you have better people suited to look for them than me.
The less who are aware of this situation, the better. My brothers and sisters were deeply traumatized by the losses we incurred several years ago. It would be imprudent to worry them unduly without first discovering the facts of the situation.
I'll begin looking immediately.
I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface. Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols.
All right.
Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
Just give me my power armor suit and let's, wait. Nah, I can't get that until Fallout 4, unfortunately.
So, you're the outsider
Oh.
that's been given leave to wander around freely.
Nice comb over, dude.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. Name's Hardin. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out. I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say?
Sure, go ahead.
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by. And many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations. And all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed.
How do you prepare to do that?
I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters, so they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it?
You know, in all honesty, dude, I just was like not paying attention for like 99% of that. Ooh, yeah. What do I get out of helping you?
If I become Elder, the lockdown will be lifted, and we'll once again be able to send patrols out into the wastes. We'll become powerful again. And when that happens, it will be good to have the Brotherhood as an ally. Good enough?
I'll see what I can do.
That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. As head of security, he's more familiar with our protocols than anyone else here. You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything you find to me, and we'll move from there.
Pardon?
I hope you've been practicing your drills, Veronica. It's dangerous outside.
Yeah, I hope no one else heard your secret plans to oust your boss. Well, let's see. I have a lot to do now. Oops, I went the wrong way. You're eating a pizza right now, Rayvon? What kind of pizza?
Hello?
Hello.
Now, who can tell me the primary...
Am I even more lost now? I think I am. Nice robes. Dang it. I am pooping out here. How the hell do I get out of here? Oh, okay, here we go. All right. What am I retrieving here? Find the missing Brotherhood patrol at Repcon HQ and retrieve their mission holotape. Thanks, Raybond.
How may I serve you, mistress? Now for the highlight of our tour. Due to a generous donation from
Yep.
Unauthorized facial pattern. Please present credentials for first floor access.
I'm not supposed to go upstairs. Let me pass and I won't.
Please do not make your way to the second floor.
Sure, sure. I won't go to the second floor. Sucker. Ooh, sweet. Let's see, do I already have a plasma rifle? Let's find out. I guess I don't. And now I'm over encumbered. Look at all those.
Goodbye, Rocketeer. Be sure to visit again. Oh, and please, for your own safety, stay out. Side of
Yeah,
restricted
I definitely
areas.
gotta go up the second floor. Hopefully I won't get caught.
How may I serve
Who
you,
cares?
mistress?
See you around.
Oh, look at that. Planetarium. There's gotta be something I need over here. Key card? Yes, that's good.
How may I serve you, mistress?
think I might be able to open this now. Nope. Okay. Damn.
Unauthorized facial pattern detected. Valid security badge detected. Temporary access granted. Please complete employee registration with security.
Yes, I'll get right to that. Let me just grab my holotape real quick. I'll be on my way. Security, it's your duty.
Hello, Mrs. Millet. I hope you have an excellent day at work today.
Well, thank you. Oh my god. There's a lot of you guys around here. My goodness.
Of course. Don't let me keep you.
Hello.
Third floor access is for executives only. Please identify.
Sorry, I was just leaving.
Invalid response. You have 30 seconds to vacate before security is alerted.
Yes, I shall do that right now. Right on it. Shit. Wait, yes. Okay. I think I got what I need. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. So long, suckers! Okay, where is the next spot I need to go to? Find the missing Brotherhood patrol at Nellis Air Force Base and retrieve their mission holotape. Oh god, it's Seuss again. How's it going, Seuss? Hello there. Oh, there we go. Okay, I believe one more holotape to go. Find the missing Brotherhood patrol at Black Mountain and retrieve their mission holotape. I wonder if I can get to there from Hidden Valley. I'll give it a shot. Whoa! Oop. It's radiation time.
Hey!
Hey. Oh god, it's Tars. I do not like these guys. Need to make sure I got good guns equipped. These guys gross me out so much. Come on, Veronica, take it out. There you go. Yeah, so disgusting. Nice. The radiation's killing me. Ugh. Well, let's see here. What else do we got? I don't think I'm going to betray the elder leader dude and just be loyal. I'm going to talk to the elder and hear what he has to say, and then that might be it for the rest of this stream. My headset batteries are getting a little bit low, and also I'm getting a little bit tired. I wanted to aim for a 2-hour-long stream, and it's already 2 hours and 16 minutes, so yeah, that's pretty good. And that's the bathroom. I don't need that. Gosh, this place sucks at trying to navigate. What's this? Nope. Nope.
You're being watched, so don't get any ideas.
You're being watched, so don't get any ideas.
Gee, fine. Is it like a level down? It might be, I guess. There we go. Hello again.
Found the missing patrols, or was something else on your mind?
I was hoping to speak to you about other matters.
I can spare a little time. What did you want to talk about?
What's with that crazy sandstorm on the surface?
That is this base's defensive system. It serves as camouflage and masks all entry and exit from the bunker. We use it to hide our patrols and supply runners, though we still send such out at night to be extra safe.
Tell me about the lockdown.
It's a protective measure that was enacted after our defeat at Helios. The NCR was hot on our heels, and we wouldn't have survived another encounter. It was decided that we would stay quiet for a time, heal the wounded, and try to come up with a new strategy. However, after we had fully recuperated, our first scouting measures showed that the NCR's presence in this region had only increased in our absence. There are now more than 5 times the number of NCR troops in the area as when we fought them, and we have half the number we did at Helios. And so the lockdown has been extended. To go outside would be the death of us all.
Let's talk about something else.
All right. What did you wish to speak about? Later.
Later. Just out of sheer randomness, my goodness.
Found the missing patrols, or was something else on your mind?
Let's hear that again.
Bye.
Now he says bye like completely normally.
Found the missing patrols, or was something else on your mind?
Yes. Here are their holotapes.
They were all dead then. I suppose I'm not surprised. We have few friends in the world above, and many enemies. But we must turn our minds to other matters. When I sent out those patrols, I also sent 3 knights out on scouting missions. When the patrols failed to return, we assumed the worst, and sent a single communication to the scouts to hold position and maintain radio silence. I want you to contact those scouts and gather their reports. Like the patrols, they have devices on them that will enable you to track them. When you find them, tell them you're my representative, and ask them if the bears are still hunting. That should get them to talk to you. Return when you've gathered all of their reports.
Sir, yes, sir. That's just about it for me for tonight. I do hope to get back at this relatively soon, though, and have like a longer stream if possible. Might try to bring in more people to talk to me while I do this as well, so it'll be more entertaining. And then I could also have like people read off your guys' comments, so I don't have to keep on staring at the chat. All right, well, I'm gonna end it on that. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Blackjack, Ravond, Biggest Seuss. Yeah, try to do this again in a couple days from now. Bye, guys.